All hell Donald Trump. It's all over, baby. We headed to the finish line. Come November, we good. Let's go. At the service.
I don't like the new tagline.
Hey, it is what it is.
We got a guest in the building.
What's going on?
David. I don't know what he gonna go by. He might be D Black. I don't know. David.
David Offer now. A scoop lover to my peoples in Mo City. What's going on, Mo?
Scoop love.
Yeah.
And this is the baby mama, favorite fat boy. The truth. I'm doing like the girls be doing when they be catfishing you. They skinny and shit, they fall all the way up here. Trying to get that view like that. What y'all know about that, that's what they be doing. So, see, look at you, this is a bird's eye view. I'm getting a fat girl selfie moment. How they be holding the phone like this where you don't see them?
No, you gotta hold it down closer so they can't see your body.
Ain't that some shit? Whoever would have thought? Whoever would have thought? What's up, T.R.? What's it do, bro?
So how was everybody weekend?
How was your weekend, you guys?
My weekend was okay. Too quick. Needs to be a 4-day work week.
You know, you can get that if you vote Republican.
Yeah,
Oh, hell no.
I mean, you think that's something
Yeah,
you
Trump
boys
you
can
know what I'm
pass
saying?
by?
Yeah. Work hard, 4 days a week, 3 days you be off, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, technically, I have a 3-day work week this week, so.
Show off. Yeah.
Well, my week was pretty good. I missed Uncut since last Wednesday. But it was good. Got a little promotion Monday and everything. Shout out to TSU. Won TSU. Besides that, had a little argument with the wife. We might get into that a little later. But
Funniest shit ever.
yeah, well, wasn't that bad. Depending on how I feel, we might get into it. I don't know.
Man, I think you better leave well enough alone. You know, like me.
Well, I'm gonna catch you. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be doing Empire because we know she's gonna be.
Oh, you
I'm gonna email her. I'm gonna say, baby, go check that YouTube channel out, baby. Go look.
Yeah.
Well, I was sick this weekend. I ate solid food for the first time today. You talking shit on me? So that's how my weekend went. I laid in the bed from Friday to Tuesday morning. That's how my weekend went.
Okay.
What about you, big boy?
Shit, you know, it's slow grooving with me, man. Done a little Uber over the weekend.
Get money.
Done a little Uber. Came and redone a few things in the station, as y'all can see.
Yeah, nice.
We got some nice seats there, y'all. Look behind me. See? My back don't be hurting. Cause you know when you have big boobs, your back be hurting. So my back don't hurt.
I don't know nothing about that.
My butt don't hurt. We got cushion and shit now. We ain't got no pillows. We got cushions.
Say, man, when you grow, you go do shit. You make your shit look like it's supposed to look.
You alright?
When your station is growing, you do different shit. So I decided to go get some more chairs and shit like that. Go do all the cables over here. I think me changing out some stuff.
Fucking up stuff.
Messed up some stuff. I'm not for sure, but we're about to see.
Well, we're finna go.
You see, when your IT guy making that kind of look on his face? when your IT guy, when your technical support dog making those kind of looks on his face, shit don't look good, baby.
So you all we got tonight, folks.
So yeah, we gonna go in. Y'all, if y'all wanna check us out, man, y'all make sure y'all go to the YouTube,
Uncut Radio,
Facebook. Go to Facebook. Uncut Radio, man. We live on there right now. Y'all go in there, y'all share y'all comments. I think we're good right now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get it cracking while we wait on that. Okay.
You think I should just leave that alone for the night?
If it low, run it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this topic because I got a lot of heat for this topic. And I guess because I'm a black woman, I'm supposed to say she deserved it.
Right,
So,
what's up, boy? What you mean a little trouble?
Jackson State University, they gave Michelle Obama an honorary doctor's degree.
What's wrong with that?
I need y'all to focus.
I'm focused.
They gave her an honorary doctor's degree.
Right,
Doctorate.
all right, get in there, boy. Talk about it.
Really?
Right, he feels a little trouble. I'll make sure that's my big bro. I'll make sure everything all right.
Big bro.
That's Rock. You know what that is.
Antonio?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Rob. Your wife needs to come up here in the building. We need to holler at her.
You were talking about the IC guy. That was stupid.
Oh, what happened?
It was like the way the IC guy was looking. You said shit was like trouble.
Okay, so check it out.
Yeah, it was getting good.
So check it out. Back to the show.
Let's get back to the show. Let's go. Right.
So, I don't think she should have got an honorary doctorate degree.
Why?
Why should she?
Why shouldn't she?
She didn't go to school there.
Why shouldn't she?
She didn't go to school there.
But why shouldn't she though?
But why should she? Why we gotta go in debt to get one and she just go get one?
It's an honorary.
It's an honorary.
So
They
what?
give it away all the time.
So it's honorary, then people need to stop saying, oh, where our first lady has. Oh shit!
Oh, they caught all of that.
Did y'all hear that first?
They caught
I
all of
felt
that.
that in my
My
soul.
baby smell it in a few seconds.
Yeah,
I smell it now.
See that?
Woo! That's that salmon I ate earlier.
That smell more like piggy tails.
You a lie. So check it. I think this seat makes me feel like I want to say, you know, put some cotton balls in my cheeks like I'm
like
the
the ball.
dog. Yeah, you see how I'm sitting back and chilling? This chill make me feel different. But I feel like if we have to go in debt to get it, then she should have went to it too. Stop bragging on her. Oh, well, our first lady, the only one to have multiple degrees. But how many of them did she earn? Just one, right? Because she was an attorney.
Michelle's more broad. She got a bunch of degrees.
No, she's a lawyer. She only has one.
The honorary degree is, as far as with money goes, when you make a certain amount of money, you either pay taxes or you donate to a university. In exchange, they give you the honorary degree. It's not like she ever gonna need one, or you know, she's gonna need a job and be like, you know, my credentials include this honorary degree from Jackson State. It's the same with Bill Cosby. He gave it to a lot of colleges too to keep
He don't
going.
deserve it either.
Yeah, but you either give your money to them folks because you got to pay taxes on it, or that's how you put it back into the community. It's a black school.
You give to the school because you want the school to prosper. What does that have to do with giving an honorary degree?
Yeah, the honorary degree is different versus what you and I can earn there. Again, we talk about her and Bill Cosby. They're not gonna never need a degree to get a job.
Whatsoever.
But with the money.
So what's the purpose? Because Michelle ain't giving shit to the university.
To keep the university going. It'd be different if she gave it to Harvard or some other Ivy League school. Yeah,
But she ain't gave them no money.
Yes, her name alone is donation.
Oh, so you think because you come and say, oh, you go to Jack Yates or Willeridge or some shit where the graduation is like -0.
Oh Lord,
and you
you're
say,
not going good with the wifey right now.
I love you, wifey.
Go ahead, girl.
But that's like saying, going to that school and say, well, you know what? You should come to our college because Michelle Obama has an honorary degree.
That's what they do. Even when they doing the commencement speech, they get these big time, you know, you have to say, hey, look, you know, we have, like UT do Matthew McConaughey every year. You know what I'm saying?
Every year.
It's just
Be
something
on the sideline at the game.
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey. What you need?
I get a hip on his mouth plugged in.
Yeah, but yeah, so I mean, it's basically just, you know, for publicity. You know, it helps to market that school. You know, so you say, hey, you know, Michelle Obama was on stage right here. We gave her an honorary degree. You know, it's nothing.
Tell me about some shit she earned.
Unplug this one.
Yeah, I'm here. What you mean? Tell me about some shit.
I mean, ain't she
She's the first lady.
Ain't she worth more than her husband
Well,
now?
what's that
Like
about?
if neither one of them was in the White House.
You can start something up now.
No, I'm just saying if neither one of them was in the White House, I mean, she pull in just as much money as Obama. So as far as her side gigs or whatever she does, you either pay taxes on it or you use it for a cause. I mean, the honorary degree is not to not to say that she has that specific credentialing. And again, we talking about somebody.
I mean, but what when you give somebody an honorary degree? Like, what do you give them? Like a doctorate in arts, like a doctorate.
She didn't just call them and say, okay.
It's got to be something on. It's got to be something on
it's the money.
It's got to be something on the plate.
Yeah. But I mean, she's gonna get a fountain named after her, or a
I
dormitory.
mean, that's all it is.
You don't even like the Obama.
I respect
whatever.
I know I don't respect his politics. Him as a man and his family, I have a lot of respect for. Just don't disagree with his politics. That's all. No.
Well, with the politics, I mean,
everybody knows, oh, you hate a black man because you don't like. No, I don't like his politics. I never
But you do kind of hate black people.
Oh boy. And what's the evidence?
He had a discussion with somebody the other day.
Yeah.
Marcus, on the ask, you really don't like black people?
He has this discussion with people every day.
Look, listen to me.
No, but they went deep on that. They went like about 50 comments.
I love black people, but I am the first to criticize black people. It's the same thing. I'm not calling black people my kids, but I'm going to be the first one to address an issue with my children. I'm not going to wait until you get outside and say, oh, well, you know what, you're doing this. I'm going to say, hey, look. You need to correct this shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
We can handle it in-house.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. We can't be, the problem is that we feel that we cannot be critical of other black people. That's the messed up part.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm with, what's his name, Mr. Franklin?
Kavasi Franklin.
What happened?
Kavasi. But Kavasi is different. Kavasi has been damn near around the world. I'm just saying Kavasi. I appreciate you for taking my side because I love you, Bobby Lock. I love you to death.
Passport.
But I'm just saying.
You don't need the premium one.
But what I'm saying is this, like he said, if he take $500 to your base, can he get an honorary one? Like, can I go get one?
$500?
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
you a base.
Yeah, you a base. That ain't enough. That ain't enough.
There's some other schools, you know. No, you a base, yeah.
I'm just saying,
If you make,
Ooh, what you make?
I haven't had a soda in a week. I wasn't able to drink that. So.
We get mic over till we on air radio.
Oh, we on the radio now? Okay, so what I'm saying is, I just think she didn't need an honorary degree. Like, for what? Like, you're never going to work again because your husband's salary going to take care of y'all. They college is paid for. You got free health care. They set up better than welfare. And they ain't never got to pay it back. If you go get welfare, baby daddy got to pay it back.
Think of it like this. Think of it as being a president is an 8-year job. While we're working 20, 25, he works 8, maybe 4.
And he does nothing but
you retire. You retire. 8 years of a whole country on your head. Listen, I'm not an Obama fan, but I'm not going to say that the presidency is easy. It's hard. You're trying to solve problems on both sides and everything, trying to be the person in the middle to get everybody to come together. I get that. Like I said, I don't agree with his politics, but as a man, as a black man, and a black family, I respect him a whole lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess I don't agree with his politics.
Well, I think in a situation like that, especially the presidency, when you walk into office, you're going to have to clean up what previously was fucked up. You're gonna bust your ass to try to do a minimum or at least half of the shit that you were already promised to get in the White House.
That's true.
So just with that right there, and respectfully, you ain't gonna be able to do everything that you want to do or that you was voted for. You're gonna have to deal with the old shit and try to get as much as yours as possible. And then even on a side note, I think that our country is not clear on the job of the president. And when I say that, I mean, he's in charge of the military, but I didn't expect him to go in the office and say, okay, black people gonna get reparations, no tax, everybody gonna get a meal apiece.
But if you leave it up to black people,
he can't do that. But I'm saying he's in charge of security, and that's about it. Where we fuck up as black people or as individuals or what have you, we don't vote locally. Because the local people, when Obama brings things to the table, that's who passes it. The 2 reps for everybody's states that we don't even vote for. The things he was trying to bring to Congress, whether it was free schooling or free what the hell ever, they have to pass that. Yeah. Yes, he has the executive order, but he can only do that so many times. He did it once, they called him Hitler. You a dictator, you this, you that. Well, what the hell did the Bushes do? Even mainstream for the Clintons. The Clintons mainstream pulling all that business in, whether it was on government grants or what have you, things like that. Started that shit off in Arkansas with the Walton family.
So people can see all my expressions and everything on what I'm doing on this phone.
Sam Walton failed a number of times.
Right.
But just like the way Walmart's open up now, they don't open up on their own money. They open up on the tax money, the money that's taken out of all our checks, things like that or whatever. They're the ones getting those grants. You can go down there and see the information. It's public information. You can see Shell on those lists, Texaco, a lot of big names. And, you know, where are these grant writers that people are supposedly getting to help their small businesses, small black-owned businesses, things like that? That money is immediately funneled to big businesses. And now it's so mainstream, nobody even fucking notices. I mean, they're popping up Walmarts here and there where there's any other, and there's no room for anybody else to be able to do anything. So, I mean,
we got
I just want to send a shout out. I'm feeling. This is the first time I believe this person has caught the show, but he's always kept up with the show. I want to shout out Jinx. That boy's watching us all the way in Beantown in Boston. So he watching us now, and it's late. It's past bedtime over there.
Boston.
Appreciate you for tuning in and catching the show.
I want to thank Warren Friends. I know him from the Dirty South group. He said, why we as black people think someone has to give us something. These folks work hard, went to college, worked as politicians on the way to the White House. I got you. Warren, I guess I'm saying it right. Ain't that say Warren? I know. I want to say I remember him something else. Said, Tiffany, what is your, just read the name.
I mean, the writing so little, I'm getting old, dude. Calm down.
No, you trying to read to see what else you can say with your nose yourself.
Oh my God, man, Tiffany.
You know what? Let me tell you something. I just on a personal note, I forgot this phone was sitting here, right?
All right, Warren. He said it's right. I said it right.
It's right up in my face.
Warren,
I'm always texting people
bro.
texting me because they see my facial expressions on this camera. Don't put it that close now. So, you know, I just now what was his question so I could chop it up real fast? What was his question?
What was the question?
What he say? What Mr. Francois?
He said, why we as black people think someone had to give us something.
That's because black people are entitled. We've had this conversation before. Black people feel entitled. They feel like everything should be given to them. They don't have to work for it because of slavery and because of this and because of that. Okay, it happened. But at what point do we become accountable and say, you know what? I don't want to live in the ghetto no more. Obama ain't giving me nothing. Let me go work for it. Let me get my kids out of this situation. Or I want this better for myself. Let me go get it. Don't nobody owe us nothing. And I'm the first one, Mr. Francois Sr., that believes nobody owes us anything. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owes us anything other than kids because we hold them in our body for 9 months and our bodies get out of whack. They don't want to owe me something, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think all women feel that way. They just won't say it. I said it for y'all, though.
Who the hell is you? You the speaker for the women?
I mean, I'm going to hold it down for the women because I'm the only one here.
You made it that way, though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one here. Like a lot of women, I welcome any woman that has a strong personality that want to come on the show. They can come on the show. You know, but a lot of women, a lot of them do get sensitive and get timid. You can't be timid with me, especially around these fellas, because I'm going to beef up because there's too much testosterone in here. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I welcome any woman to come on the show where it'll be an even trade because I feel like I always got to defend everybody. I'm just saying. That's how men do, though, but that's just my opinion.
No, that's another.
Yeah,
that's another issue. I think.
I ain't with all that big shit. Damn all that. Look here.
Bro.
Back to the honorary thing. Look,
I don't think she deserves it, so she still got it. I don't believe the honorary.
It wasn't something that she earned. It wasn't.
But like he said, it's not like she gonna be able to take the bitch. She not gonna need to work.
So why give it to her? That's the whole point. I'm asking y'all. Like, she's never gonna have to work. Her husband's salary Everything is paid for the rest of their lives. They don't
It's
have
a
to pay for
marketing
nothing.
strategy for the school if you look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it'll better the school.
It's a marketing strategy for the school. I mean,
So basically, they asking her, hey, can you help us out with tuition or with enrollment? That's all.
Yeah.
And it would really help us
So
out
do
by
you really
accepting this
think that it's
honorary
going to
enrollment.
help the
Uniform
enrollment of
and
Jackson State?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Trust me, when you bring the recruits in, what's the picture you going to see on that wall? Michelle Obama walking across that stage getting that honorary. They going to market the
You
hell out
allow
of that.
people really believe that?
I work for a university.
Okay, well then if that's the case, how many honorary degrees did so many famous people got? How many,
And how much money did they give?
How many
Okay.
honorary degrees that people got? How many got? Because it's past tense. They're doing it in the process. Don't check me on the grammar because I'm the grammar guru.
all right, Guru. I'm just
Now-
saying, it sounds like kind of.
What I'm saying is, no matter, here's what you have to look at. There's a lot of people, a lot of famous people that have really made it, have honorary degrees. There's a lot of people that became famous from something in college. It branched off to something else. Well, why the hell is the graduation rate so low? Why is it our boys still on the corners not
Yeah,
trying to go to
yeah.
school? Why is it that our girls are still twerking and having babies, 16, 17, and not wanting to go to college? So an honorary degree does not up enrollment because more of our children are out of college and not doing shit
That has nothing to
and
do
in
with the
jail.
ones that's really interested in going to college, though.
If
You
they're
put
really
really-
interested, it
All
doesn't
black
matter
people
who
ain't like
has a
that.
degree. It doesn't
Remember
matter
that-
who have a degree
remember
you
that
want to
one?
go
All
to.
black people ain't like that. You can't say every black person like that.
If you want to go to college, it doesn't matter who graduated from that college.
Yes, it
Because
does.
that, let me tell you something. Let
That's
me
the
tell
first
you
thing that
something.
college tells you, especially in
You went to
the
college?
huh?
You went to college?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You went to college?
yes, twice. I have 2 degrees, sir.
Okay, where you went?
Doesn't matter, but I
Where
have
you
2
went?
degrees. And I
Where?
went because it was
Where you
convenient for
went?
me. It does not matter.
Okay, then, so you don't know either.
But what I'm
now,
telling you is, a person that wants to go to college, it does not matter who with it.
Period, point blank. I don't care. You don't have to go through it to know it. You know this common sense. If you a top All-American high school player, and schools come to you and want you to come to their school, first thing they're gonna go through is tell you who all went through there.
That
University of
does
Ohio
not
State.
determine why they
Please.
choose their college.
Tell us what type of terms it.
Their parents determine what college they go to. Because that's who they're
And they
listening
gonna tell
to.
it to
Because
Yeah, but I'm more inclined to go to
y'all
the
making my
school.
shit shift.
I'm more.
I'm for real, y'all making my shit shift.
Bottom line, if you tell it to the parent or you tell it to the student, they're going to say, hey, look, Bo Jackson came through here.
Yeah.
You see what
Yeah.
Bo did?
Yeah.
Bo was a
Yeah.
Hall
I
of
used to say
Fame.
online hell. I went to online.
I'm just saying, I look at it like,
And what if
No,
a
no.
celebrity endorsed an online college?
first of all,
And they gave them money to continue the college to keep it going.
There you
To
go.
keep it going. And
I
for
went
example,
online
that college
because
was.
it's convenient. I had kids.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But what
Ain't nobody knocking the
what
way
I'm
you get
saying
that
is
education.
this. When I made the decision to go to college, it had nothing to do with who went, what I chose. What I chose was because I was like, okay, well, I'm tired of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying when a person wants to go to college, who graduated from there, it's not the determining factor on why they choose that college.
Well, what if it's within that career? Like, that's the career I want. This person went to that school, not even an honorary degree. This person went to that school, and look where they are now.
So you
that'll influence your decision.
And you tell me,
Why wouldn't it?
And you tell me,
How do you even know about any school to choose from?
yeah, and you telling me when you did choose your school, you didn't look at the graduation rate? You didn't look at the success rate of a person that
You want me to
graduated
be
there?
completely honest
Yeah.
with you? No.
Hey.
My mind was made up that I wanted to go to college
a lot
and that
of
I was
people
going to
gonna look
graduate.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
Okay,
It's gonna make different
if I send my
decisions.
son or daughter to that school, what's the chances of them graduate? We finna pay
Yeah.
all this money. I want to know that this is
Yeah.
a good investment.
Or what's the chances of me going pro?
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
people don't
yeah.
even look at graduating.
Exactly.
They're like,
That's
hey,
what I'm saying. When you-
Matthew McConaughey endorses UT.
Yeah.
It's this kind of football school.
Exactly.
Vince went pro. This
I
person went pro.
guarantee they gonna push Vince Young on any little black
Oh, any
quarterback
little
out
black-
there.
yeah,
You
yeah,
look at you see
yeah.
Vince Young.
But see,
Yeah.
I don't fault the school, I fault the parents. Because parents, a lot of parents are not honest with their kids. Like, so many black parents are pushing sports. Then when they get to college, they get hurt. Then they gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More parents need to push education. I mean, it's okay to get an athletic scholarship, but push that academic scholarship too. Because if you get hurt, at least you can still stay in school. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
If that's your deciding factor for your child, like it's something wrong with you, and you're instilling the wrong thing in your child. Not everybody goes pro, but everybody can have a career. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, think about this here. Okay, I agree with you and I don't agree with you. I'm going to keep it real. My son, I'm just giving an example. If I know my son is not that book sense wise, but he can play the hell out of some football and to go to the pros, you have to go to college, then hey, I got to look for it. Hey,
Get him a tutor.
all he knows how to do is play football. So I need to make sure while he plays football, he's going to have his football interest in. You see what I'm saying? Because he ain't college, he ain't ready for college. He can't handle college.
So you would rather put him in a school that's going to pump football and just get him through with class, and he's just going to be a rich dumbass.
Have you talked to a lot of these damn players out
It's
here?
a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
Draymond Green sounds dumb than a motherfucker when he on the mic. But that boy can play. I think he only did Michigan State. I think he only did like 1-2 years. All of them do that.
See, that's the whole point. You just like other black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck is it okay? Oh, I'm talented, but I'm dumb. Like, why is it not cool for us to be smart?
It's not okay. Like I said, if they could bypass college, they would. But however, the sports require them to go to college. If LeBron is one of the best players in the world. He ain't going to damn college because they didn't require him to. So he ain't worried about no college coming to his door because he has to do it. But nowadays you have to go to college, even though you know damn well your child ain't here to do a damn thing in college. I just want y'all to push his football career through you. That's all.
Underwater basket weaving.
Got a degree in basketball.
Yeah, they want to play.
It was still a degree.
But they gonna bring in them. They gonna bring in them tickets because they don't get paid for it anyway in college. So whatever you finna sell out there, you get all that money. That student ain't getting that money. So yeah, we want you to
not at all. Not at all.
Come to
Not
our school, make us look good. We gonna get some endorsements for your ass, right? We gonna make sure you all right. We gonna make sure you're in front of the camera. Don't worry about school. You see what I'm saying? We gonna push you through. That's how they market that shit.
Now, as far as what you mean, Tiff, some of that is some of it is trying to be changed now. There was two college twins, the O'Bannon boys. They went to UCLA, and maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, they started a thing so that the college players would have something, because if they got hurt in school and they couldn't go pro, they'd be screwed. So right now, there's multiple issues on the table for them to get paid, for them to be able to have some type of health insurance, even after the university cannot use them anymore. And on a side note, what I think will help the discussion what we're talking about. A person, like you said, like with your son, is good in football. There's so many aspects of that. There's still an educational point in that. And what I mean is, the guys go to school on a sports scholarship, and they actually don't get curriculum credit for it because, you know, they're going to school for free by playing the sports, and in return, they should do something in the classroom. But I think that they should be awarded still college curriculum credit, because whether it's football or basketball, it's different from being in the classroom when you just bubble in the A, B from what you memorize. They have to memorize and physically perform. So I think that they should be awarded some type of credit, whether it's a graduation of football or graduation of this or that, because there's so many aspects of a sport. They can still be a trainer. Coaches make good money. You can still be a physical therapist. There's still different aspects that they can do.
Some people are naturally athletic, just like some people are naturally smart. Some parents would rather.
Oh, you mean
Mr. Split?
Who's that?
Mr. Antonio Wright, Mrs. Rock.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
That's Antonio Wright.
That's his wife.
Miss Rock, we've been trying to get you on the show. I think we got somebody standing in between our communications, ma'am. I've been trying to get you on the show. Please reach out and touch somebody's hand, because I'm really trying to get you in here. Because I know you got a strong personality and a strong mouth, so we need you up in here.
You know, I know we kind of got extended there.
Yeah,
but that's where it
the
goes
point
back to the honorary thing.
I just think, just my opinion, and you know, we're all entitled to our opinion. You know, I just feel like if you didn't earn it, you don't get it. If did you just call me a hater like under your breath?
It's not an earned anything. When they give that to her,
I feel like
it's not intended for her to use it to better herself.
But I also believe that people that genuinely want to go to college, if it's a sports parent and their child is dumb as a box of rocks, but they're good at sports, that parent is going to be who's researching that child's chances. It ain't going to happen. Because at the end of the day, nobody should be selling their kid a dream. It could go either way, but I'm going to support your dream. We going forward. But I don't think that a parent in their right mind would say, oh, Vince Young Vince Young went pro from there, so you'll go pro from there. I don't think that's what it is, because if your son or your daughter or whatever it is has a talent, they're going to shine wherever they're at.
Not really.
But
let me tell you something.
I know that in certain places where black people are not the dominant figure, like I wanted my son to go to Alabama, but he was like, no, he was straight up, he was like, no, mama, they're not going to look at me in Alabama.
They will look at Alabama. The thing is that if you're going to Alabama and you're not the top of the prospect list, you're going to go, yeah, come on to Alabama, but you're going to ride the bench. They look for wherever they can be seen at. Yeah. You're not going for education. You're just going to market yourself for a year or two.
Why you can't go for both?
But even still, we got to get out of this.
I'm really asking the question. I'm asking because I know I'm not the only one that thinks the way that I think.
Well,
but some people
y'all not hearing him though.
You only separate yellow candy though, so I mean, look, this is what Jim did.
Look at that.
I don't like yellow candy.
Look at all them yellow Jordan crying Jordan heads over there.
A degree don't always guarantee
success. No, you still have to fight. You still have to fight.
Money talks all day.
Well, we're gonna go somewhere else.
I mean, it's still the same way. Even if you have a degree, what are you gonna do? You still
gonna
present that? You gonna present that, right?
Let's all shake and come together with Jesus. Shut up, because I know you don't believe me. But I'm just saying, let's come into agreement. We're gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
But if my son do just happen to make it pro, we all in that though. I'm just letting y'all know though.
No, you need to concentrate on your books. Don't be doing no.
That's right.
I wouldn't let my kids drop out of college to go pro.
A listener just said that many athletes come back and get their degrees.
That's true. I agree with that. Yeah, Shaq actually has multiple degrees. Yeah. He's a doctor in a few things, whatever.
I'm pretty sure they're honorary. He's dumb.
Really?
I'm pretty sure they're honorary.
But you know what?
I mean,
what about
if I was somebody like Shaq, alright, call me, ooh, y'all, I'm burping like a real dude. If I was like rich like them, I'm telling you, I would have so many degrees. I bet you all of them are honorary. I would have 19 million degrees. I would just go to every college and be like, look, just give me one.
They're not gonna give you one for nothing. You're gonna have to put your name on it.
I'll be rich, so I will pay for everything.
But as far as the honorary degree,
John
the reason why it's
Shaq is not dumb. He just sucks at comedy.
Yeah.
True point, John.
I mean, some, and I.
That's who that is, Jinx. He was here. You remember he was here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I mean, I think that even for example, I'm just saying the doctor's gone to school for 25 years. Sometimes
they do not go to school for 25 years.
Sometimes they don't know anything but that subject, and they'll come off like a dumbass blonde because they don't know nothing else. They don't know nothing else but what they studied and went to school for those 10, 12 years.
Okay, y'all raising my blood pressure. We all agree to disagree.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
I don't think she needs it.
But the honor is.
Okay, so.
What up, big?
Man, y'all got my blood pressure high like I'm sitting up under this wig.
But
y'all about to see these Sealy braids.
Let me tell you this.
I dare you to take it off.
I don't know, don't put money on the table.
I dare you to take it off.
Alright, so.
Say, guess who tuned in right now, bro? Our boy from high school, Idris Haroon, is tuning in our show.
What up, Idris?
What's up, Idris?
What's up, Idris? Long time no see, my brother.
Okay, so we're gonna go here. Y'all are men, so y'all really ain't got no say so on this one, but he brought up Marcus brought up a topic. You brought up a meme, so I decided to discuss it. It was white women are taught to keep a man, while black women are taught to survive without one. Do y'all think that that's true?
I agree with that.
We have it since the beginning of the start of the country that we live in today. there's going to be multiple efforts to separate us on any kind of manner.
I think, and I'm going to
If
be
she
honest.
take care of herself, she don't need us.
It depends
And the rest of us
on.
locked
It
up.
depends on the household. I think some black women are taught to keep a man, and some are taught to survive without one. Because you have to look at some of the shit that some black women put up with just to have a man. That came from a household of a mama just couldn't be by themselves, just wanted and just took anything from a man. You know what I'm saying? I think black women are naturally strong, which is why they stand up the way that they do. It's not that we try to survive without y'all, but we ain't got time to worry about that shit.
Okay, but I think both should be taught. You should be taught to survive by yourself and with the family.
There you go.
But,
it depends on how you
talking,
mean keep a man, though, too.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You shouldn't play yourself or go to jail or what you know what I mean. You shouldn't compromise your family or you know, okay.
If he'll bail you out.
Yeah.
Why did you get on this subject? Jesus.
Who said that?
Natasha?
That's my boo. So for y'all that's listening, like, give me your thoughts. Like, women, men can't really say nothing because we put up with y'all shit. So some of us. A man has to be the type of man that we would want to keep to even go through the shit.
When you said
to keep
a single mom doing it without a man that's going to teach that.
That's it.
That's all.
I had to let that sink in. I got what she was saying. I don't know. You know, I think Monique, I wouldn't necessarily say a single mom. I would say a bitter mom. You know what I'm saying? A woman that's bitter is going to teach her girls to be bitter. You know, I think that's where that comes from, because if a woman, even though she's single and doing it on her own, she still got to instill love into a child if she naturally has love in her heart. Like if she's not bitter and hard-hearted with men. Now, some women are still bitter. Kids 19 and they still mad. You know what I'm saying? So I think it takes like a bitter person to instill that. But I think women, period.
Well,
I think women, period, teach their kids an independence. Even with boys, they teach them, hey, you need to know how to cook for yourself. You need to know how to wash your own clothes. I think it's an independence that black people have, period. Because we have to take care of ourselves. Then we have to take care of the white man. And then take care of their baby. And then take care of their field.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So as far as the white woman being taught to keep the family, that's because she's not allowed to take over the family, or she's not allowed to do other things that black women are capable of doing. But as far as, you know, the white woman taught to basically keep the family and take care of the kids, that's because they don't want their women to lead anything. They want them to be subservient, etc., things like that. I mean, that's not... any woman is capable of taking care of the family from start to finish, putting all four through college, working 2-3 jobs, things like that. But to compare us to what a white woman is taught, that's because they're not allowed to lead in their realm. That's what I think.
I think, according to the meme, I think we're not answering the meme.
Okay, quick. For those of y'all that's tuning in, that's talking to me, I don't really know how to work it, so I'm trying to catch up with y'all comments, but I'm on the one on your page, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I am looking at it now, so if y'all talking to me, now I can see y'all. So y'all bear with me, I'm not very good at this. What's up, Anthony Hobbs? Appreciate you. Much love. But anyway, we can go ahead now. Go ahead.
I just think that I think
Miss Danielle, she wants to repeat she wants to repeat the meme.
See, I can't see that. Are you in Dirty South?
On my thing.
Live on your page? See, I can't.
So I can pop up in a second. Yeah, you probably.
I don't have notifications on. Okay. Okay, I'm
ready. She said repeat the meme.
It is white women are taught to keep a man, while black women are taught to survive without one.
I say it's true.
I say it's true too, but politically that's because, that's just one more thing to split us up. I mean, back in the day, or we'll say 20, 30 years ago, common pictures on anyone's wall, it was the whole family. Now, that shit is gone.
And I mean, I really feel that society looks at it like this: the small percentage of households, predominantly black households, that do have a male, positive male figure there, there's gonna be so many minute. It's gonna be so small. We don't even have to worry about them because that's gonna look so foreign.
Exactly.
We don't even have to worry about them.
Exactly.
Tasha said, why do we compare the two?
I think the reason we compare the two is because that's just the way society looks at it. No matter what we do, white women, black women, white, black, day, night, it's always going to be a comparison. It's always going to be a comparison between the two, no matter what we do. However, it is some type of, I get it that there's no comparison. However, I do feel as though
How about you do this? How about you let the callers call in and tell us what they get a call in number and
If you tune in from the Facebook page, the Uncut page, the numbers at the bottom of the screen, just give it a call.
I'm not on yours, that's why I don't see them.
And then partly, as far as that, a white girl ain't got to do what what a black man or woman got to do to survive. They asking. What I mean is, there's so much shit in this country set up for. I'll go ahead and say it, for us to be subservient to serve others or whatever. A white woman can get a loan and whatever, and still get stuff done without, whether it's credentialing or even without the money.
What does that have to do with keeping a man though?
I got one. Somebody
because it's in. Oh, go ahead.
Ms. Danielle said that I was taught to survive with and without, but in the event there was a man in place, I don't allow myself to be so independent that he couldn't even attempt to be a man.
Okay, and then that's cool. In my opinion, that's cool.
I get that,
That's cool.
Yeah.
But I think that the meme is saying for the most part that black women are just raised to to live without a man. Yeah. While a white woman, I guess, is raised more to cater to a man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be more submissive. The phone number is 832-780-9402. Again, 832-780-9402. You can either call or text.
You know, I'm going to say this. And I promise I'm not trying to make it like a man against woman thing. But I feel like we as women, yes, we are independent. But why the fuck do we have to be so damn independent? Like, what happened to men standing up? Like, can we get a break? You know what I'm saying? Do we have to be superwoman all the time? Like, it then became a point to where dudes is okay with being sorry. Dudes is okay with playing the game with the kids. Dudes is okay seeing you get up, get the kids dressed, and you going to work. Dudes is okay. So when is it
that the dudes are okay with it, that the women are okay with it. That's what it is.
Those are not the only guys that are out there.
Yeah.
I can see if every guy was like this. If every guy's not like this.
It's not that the dudes are okay with it, it's that the women are okay with them doing that.
And keeping them.
Oh, you ain't got to shit, go get some pussy.
Oh, she done roll her eyes. We done trumped that topic, man.
Y'all ain't trump shit. What I'm saying is,
Monique again said they don't have anyone to teach them like we do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and Monique said herself, she said, and some women
independence is overrated.
So ladies, let me ask you this. Then why the fuck do black women have problems with another woman correcting that? Why is it that if we all got sense and we know it's wrong, reach one, teach one. Girl, come on. Like, chicks get mad when you be like, well, hey, you know, maybe you should, it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Why is it that we can't reach one, teach one? Like, why are we so defensive?
Because we weren't brought up that way. Well, y'all wasn't brought up that way. I'm not a woman, so y'all wasn't brought up that way. Not saying individually from your parents, just as a race, you weren't brought up that way. That's simple.
Ms. Danielle, I really think, I wish you would call in, you or Monique. I promise you, I wish either one of y'all would call
832-780-9402.
Because both of y'all are some live, and I like both of y'all calling.
Call in or text.
All I'm saying is, if we as women could get over the you hating on me, you know, especially when your friend comes to you with true facts like, girl, you work 60 hours a week and you ain't got no money, and this man laying up here, and you, like, if you got facts, you can tell the difference between somebody telling you the truth and somebody's hating.
But if she asking you for money?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, I think the support should come in a manner where she's not berating the man that she has or whatever. Just why don't you come with some suggestions as far as helping him getting a gig instead of saying, yeah, you working your ass off. And
who should be helping him? He a grown ass.
No.
man.
I'm saying instead of critiquing the fact that the woman is allowing that to happen, why not come and say, girl, my dude work here, whatever. Tell him to drop application. Tell him to do this. I'll shoot you this information.
So you saying the drive of a man should depend?
No,
should no woman have to tell no grown man to go
agree.
look for no job? A man can get a job if he can't do nothing else. He can go to the labor pools and work daily. You feel what I'm saying? A woman at the same time, like the fault is on both parts, man and woman.
Exactly. So why go to the woman and say, damn, you?
I'll get a number.
Go ahead.
So 832-780-9402. Again, 832-780-9402. Call or text. We prefer to call.
I just think it should be a better approach. I agree with what you're saying, but instead of going to your girlfriend and respectfully, to men, it's just cackle because it's not done in a positive manner. Instead of you just saying, girl, you working your ass off with them kids and that nigga just sitting on the couch chilling or whatever, why not say, girl, you working your ass off? Just something a little bit better than basically berating her man, because she's gonna naturally go on the defense mode. Just like what you mean. I mean, that's still her issue and still her problem, but that's still a boo. So instead of talking down on trying to get him to do something, why not, help the process?
Yeah.
Go ahead, caller. Hold on, Monique. Say something again.
It's probably the case too.
No, it's not. It was in there.
Push it all the way in now.
It's not going all the way in. It's the case.
It's all the way in. What aren't you looking at? It's loose. It's all the way in. Go ahead, Monique. I'm not worried about them. Men don't be knowing what they're talking about. Go ahead. You're on the air, Mama.
What?
We can hear you. You're on the air.
No, I think we put it all on men, but sometimes it is women. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we all hear you.
Okay. A lot of times we want to say it's the men that's doing stuff, but it's really women that are allowing men to do what they do.
Right on, Monique. Right on.
A person can only do what you allow them
What you allow them to do.
What?
What it do, boy? I love my family, man.
Is that rock?
It's rock in the background. Yeah, get it.
Anything else y'all want to say while y'all on the air? Putting the SWAT on air?
That's it.
That's it, Monique?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you for calling in, Mama. Somebody else was calling in, but I couldn't answer. But I mean, I agree. I agree. People will do what you allow them to do, but at one point, that word comes in again, accountability. So where does the accountability come in at to where it's like, okay, I mean, somebody got to be teaching these men to get up and go to work. Like, why do a woman have to do it? Like, why do we have to do that?
They got to say that she's all for cultivating a potential in a man.
And they got good men out there. You just got to stop going to the